Okay, today I'm going to kind of torment myself by doing a review of a game I despise unbearably. Sonic Lost World. And if you do recall, on my old channel, which I abandoned the first day I had it, I reviewed this game. I didn't dig deep enough into it. I didn't tell you what the worst parts of it are. And I own the easier version of it. Yeah, the 3DS version. I own the easier version, and I know, millions of people have already reviewed it, and it's been 2 years since it came. It's been a long time since it's been a while since it came out. I don't know why I didn't think to say that earlier, but still, I should have touched upon these parts of it in my older video. Now, I'm going to have to review the whole thing. After this, I'm going to review one of my better games that I've played, that I like a lot more. A better Sonic game in overall. But, I'm going to go get the box. It was the top of my game collection for some reason. The box is empty because the game's in that box. I put the game somewhere else. But see, the box is empty. Now, here's the cover. If you can't see it, I'll adjust it. Okay, you gotta adjust it. I'm not used to the whole webcam thing on a computer. Let's see here. And yes, I'm not going to be I probably won't Santa Claus World. Pretty cool cover. Now, I'll read the back of it. New moves, check. New powers, check. New worlds, check. RC support, create gadgets that destroy enemies, check. Fair play races, check. Exclusive stages, check. The back of the box says everything that's, a lot of stuff that's in the game. But what kind of that kind of stuff? Like, I'll give you an example. It doesn't touch upon any of these. Like, what kind of new worlds? What kind of 3D courses? What kind of new powers? What kind of new moves? What kind of exclusive stages? What kind of 4-player races? What kind of RC support? All of this is touched on in the first 2 worlds in the game. I know. Well, mostly the first, but if you don't know, you should never buy Sonic Lost World. You should never buy it. Never buy this game. If you're gonna if you do want to buy, actually you should buy this game. It's pretty good. Not for a kid. For an adult, this game is pretty good, I guess. But for a kid, do not grab this game. Do not take it out of its even box if you're a kid. Even its box. But because this game is the second hardest Sonic game I own. Actually, the hardest. Probably because I only own 2 Sonic games. Actually 3, but seriously, I think that game's worse than Sonic 06. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Look up that glitch thing. If you don't know what glitch means, it means video games messing up like that. Happens a lot in that game, but that game's actually kind of forgiving because it's a lot easier and hilarious. Hilarious. Story makes no sense, but I'll touch upon that later once I actually get a copy of it. If I ever do get a copy of it. But I'll adjust my camera there. But here's the box. Now I'm going to touch upon more stuff of this. This game expects you to know a lot about Sonic games. What if you don't know the Sonic game and that's the first one you get? That one expects you to know a lot about it. The Wisp from Sonic Colors, which is a great Sonic game, get it? Particularly on DS, but choice is yours. But the Wisp from that game are back. If you don't know what they are, look it up. Which is a lot of things I mentioned. The new moves are kind of hard to pull off if this is your first Sonic game. The worlds always have a gimmick. The bosses usually kind of suck. They're usually pretty easy or hard. They're never in between. Actually, most of them are easy. And the final boss of the game, if you don't know what a boss is in video games, look it up. You probably will, but just look it up. The final boss, which means last boss if you don't know, which you probably do. And why do I say if you don't know, look it up always. But just the last boss of the game is exactly like the final boss of Sonic not Lost World, Colors. It's almost the exact same as the Wii version. A lot different from the DS version, but almost the exact same as the Wii version. Yeah. Still fun boss. The final boss is still fun, but hasn't even touched upon the worst part of it. Every level, it literally is like, oh, look, I'm playing the game. Oh, I fell into a thing that I couldn't see. Wow, this game thinks I have psychic reflexes. Yeah. You need kind of like psychic reflexes to beat it. You need to know what, you have to have you have to have supernatural reflexes. Yeah. That hard. This is literally my second video, and I'm already talking about my least favorite game that I've played. Now I can finally have a break, because this video is almost over. If you haven't already, subscribe, like this video, or dislike it. I don't care if you dislike it. This video sucks, so does the game. Get the point in. Shouldn't say suck, but it does. It's a bad game. So bad, I'm gonna do this. I should pick that up. But seriously, do not ever play this. If you have a copy of Sonic Lost World on DS and you don't like it, burn it.